So today is job interview day, huzzah, which is why I'm kind of wearing a weird sweatery thing, because this looks vaguely nice, and I don't own many clothes that do, so that's nerve-wracking, and I'm trying not to think about it. And tomorrow I am getting my wisdom teeth pulled, and I'm going under IV sedation, so I will be unconscious, which is, um, also nerve-wracking. Trying not to think about a lot of things right now. So I am reading Broken by Karen Slaughter. This is the fourth in the Will Trent series, which is what I've been reading and what I've been really enjoying. It's kind of merged with the Grant County series, which is weird because I haven't read that one yet. So I'm kind of at the point where I'm wishing I had read that, just because it is like such a focus of these books, and like the characters and their backstories of those are coming into play a lot here, which is, fine, but I don't know. I might take a break at some point and actually go back and read those books. Like, it's definitely not necessary, but since I do plan to read like most of Karen Slaughter, might read those. I also made good progress on Mrs. Dalloway. I'm like about 70 pages from the ending, so that's good. I'm excited for that to be over. I don't think I enjoy it very much. There are definitely aspects of that book that I love, but overall, I don't think it's for me. But yeah, mostly just reading Karen Slaughter because I've been like really stressed, and just like everything happened all at once. Like, I have absolutely no life, and then all of a sudden I have surgery scheduled for tomorrow, which I will be under sedation, and the job interview today, which like I really want, and I think there's a solid chance that I will get this job. So like, fingers crossed there. I don't know. It's all just like stressful and too much, and like I'm not capable of handling all of this. But I don't know. Hopefully it all goes well. So I got my wisdom teeth out like 8 hours ago, and I surprisingly feel fine. Like, I kept expecting like the anesthesia stuff to wear off, and then I would be like in a lot of pain, and then it sort of like got tingly and got less numb, and now my lips and mouth are not numb at all, and I'm in no pain. So that's strange, but I'm not complaining. Um, I'm kind of just waiting for my boyfriend to get back from the store so I can have food, because I've had like nothing but liquids today, and I'm really hungry, and I would like to eat something that's not just liquid. Still soft, like that's why I'm not eating anything we have here, because like he won't let me eat mac and cheese because that's too much chewing, so he's getting me mashed potatoes so I can eat mashed potatoes. But yeah, I'm fine, and it's weird. I'm kind of half expecting to wake up tomorrow in a lot of pain, but for the time being, there's zero pain, mild discomfort, but like, I don't know. I look fine, I feel fine. It's gonna swell, which is annoying, just because I know that means I can't film film a video for a minute, but I feel fine, and it's weird because I kind of set today aside just to be like a sick day where I just lie in bed and watch House all day, and I've been doing that anyway, and now I'm just bored, so I might actually read something.
Mama, say hi.
Say bye, I guess. I set this up just for you. Okay. Apparently, we're not gonna have a kitty today. I literally set up this angle just for her, just for the baby. Okay, I got bookish mail. This is the right side. Two things, of which I'm being very careful not to show the addresses because that would be bad. It's dark in here. All the lights are on. This is what it is. My mouth is still obviously not right. Today is like day 3 or 4 after the wisdom teeth extraction. I think day 3. I'm like almost done with my antibiotic. I'm not taking the pain pills anymore just because like I don't care. I don't know how to make this lighting situation better. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna open these because I got them the other day and I wanted to open them for a minute. And one of them, I think I know what it is just because like I can kind of see it through the thing. And I don't have any scissors on me, so yeah. I literally did this in this room because Mima was in here and I was like, oh, Mima could be in the shot. And instead of in the bedroom where the lighting is better and I could have opened the window and had like actual light on my face, and she just up and leaves. This, I know who both of these are from. If I can open this. Wait, there are 2 things in here. Wait, Jimmy, there are 2 things in here. I wasn't expecting there to be two things. Okay, let me get this out, and there's a note. I will read the note. Jimmy says, I'm not gonna read this whole note, because, like, that's a lot. This is so lovely. Thank you, Jimmy. I'm not gonna read this whole thing right now, just because I'm filming and I don't know how much space I have, but Jimmy did say 2 of their favorite books. Okay. Summer of 2015. This book, Communal Luxury by Kristen Ross, The Political Imaginary of the Paris Commune, The Uprising of 1871. Okay, this sounds fascinating. And I feel like this is one of those books that's going to make me feel dumb, but also be, like, really fascinating. So, like, I'm super down. This sounds cool. This is always one of those books that, like, is, like, very much into, like, government, politics, all that, like, I want to read more of, but then I don't because I'm lazy. But this sounds fascinating. And then Jimmy said they read The Lovely City, which is this one, The Lovely City by Olivia Lang, a couple of months ago. And it's kind of like an essay collection held together by the narrative of the authors. I should not be reading this on camera. Okay, yeah, but this is moving to New York in the mid-30s, moving fluidly between the works and lives of some of the city's most compelling artists, an electric, dazzling investigation into what it means to be alone, illuminating not only the causes of loneliness, but also how it might be redeemed and embraced. I can read. Okay, so both of these sound so good, and I'm pretty sure I've heard Jimmy talk about this one, I think. Maybe. But I don't know. These both sound really good. Thank you so much, Jimmy. Their channel is Jimmy Can Read. I will link them down below, of course. These both seem really, really fascinating. So thank you so much. And then the other thing, and, like, I didn't straight read the whole note just because it's a lot to read on camera, and I didn't want to, like, run out of battery. But thank you so much. I'll read that later. And, like, thank you. I'm so grateful. The other thing is from Abby Mac Reads. There we go. It's open. Oh, okay. I know what this is. I was right about what this is. Is there a note in here? I know there's not always notes. No. Okay, this is The Slytherin, Harry Potter, and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Okay. I know I, like, literally just hauled the the hardback one, but oh my god, it's so pretty. I'm like, I know what this was just because I could, like, see a little bit of tinge of green through, like, the envelope. But oh, it's so pretty. I've been collecting these because I am trash, honestly. Like, oh, thank you so much, Abby. This is so pretty. And now I have 3, well, not 3 new pretty books to read, but I have 2 new pretty books to read, and then 1 book that I will stare at forever and never open because I don't want to open it because that would... Who's in the back of this? I should say. The Patronus. It's Snape's Patronus, but I don't want to open it wide enough to, like, break the spine. So. But thank you so much to Jimmy and Abby, and of course they'll both be linked down below, but these are all so lovely, and you guys really made my birthday happy, and I don't know, especially because I just got both these the other day, and, like, my face has been hurting so much, and it was just, like, nice to, like, sit down and open some books, and I'm definitely gonna read these, not the Harry Potter one, but I'm gonna stare at that and read the other 2 soon, hopefully. Thank you guys so much, and I really do appreciate it so much that people send me things for my birthday, just because, like, I never expect it. I have no expectation of people sending me anything, and sometimes people do, and it's just, it really does make me feel so loved and happy, and thank you guys so much.
Their engines and transponders shut down as soon as they clear the gravity well. Where is the contractor?
Mars. They're going to Mars.
Why are you so sure about that?
This station belongs to Jules Pierre and right owns him. And this is
Mima.
I just filmed my first video in like almost 2 months and it was absolutely atrocious. Like, I've completely forgotten how to film and my setup is not great. This is like where I'm filming, which not this angle, but it's like here-ish. I don't know. But not good, not good. I need to like tinker a lot more with like my setup and my background and my lighting especially and just everything. But I filmed. That is a step forward. I think I need to buy a ring light. Like, I think that's just like what I need to do. So yeah, gonna have to do that at some point. Also, I started reading the Expanse series. This is Leviathan Wakes, which is the first book. I am decently into it, like almost 200 pages, and I really like it. This is also the first time I've ever read a space opera. It's a big one. There are like 9 books in the series or some ridiculousness, along with like novellas and short stories and whatever. But I like it. Wasn't planning to read it, but then my boyfriend got it out from the library, which like, this is the first book he's ever checked out from the library. I'm so proud of him and excited that we can now share the library. I also picked up I Wish You All the Best by Mason Deaver, I think, from the library, because people have been talking about it. It sounds good. I like issue-driven contemporaries. They're like really nice, and I haven't read many books. I don't think I've read any books about a non-binary character this year, and I've only read books by 2 authors who weren't cis. So I was like, I should probably change that. So I picked up this one because it sounds good, and hopefully I like it. I haven't read much by YA recently, so we'll see. And I have to go to the library again tomorrow, or tomorrow's Sunday, maybe Monday, because I have a couple more things to pick up that I plan to read in November. And after I do that, I will give you my November TBR and then probably post this vlog. But I did film my October wrap-up, and it was like 20 minutes of me rambling and not knowing how to speak and not being coherent and like not knowing how to give a summary of a book and like, I don't know, it's gotten bad. Like, I need to get back into the habit of filming regularly and just getting used to it and feeling natural and not being like, oh my god, I don't know what to say, what is words, what are books, what is this? So, yeah, I don't know, but like, I did film. That's a step in the right direction. Quick library trip. I got a couple books. First, I got 3 Dark Crowns by Kendar Blake. I'm gonna be buddy reading this with Grace from A Beautiful Bookworm, but I don't know, I've like wanted to read this one for a while because I heard someone complaining about it and saying that it was like way too slow and stuff, and that always intrigues me because I'm like, bring it on, just make it like as painfully and pointlessly slow as possible. So yeah, I've wanted to read this for a while and I'm excited to finally get to it. And then I got Eiger Dreams by John Krakauer, which is gonna be my next Krakauer. It's pretty short. I think it's like articles or essays or something. Yeah, but looking forward to it. I like Krakauer, so hopefully this will be good. I still have to read 3 Cups of Deceit, so I'm gonna read that first and then read this. But considering that one is like literally 75 pages long, shouldn't take me that long. And then finally I have Penance by Kanae Minato. I picked this up because she has another book that I don't remember what it's called, Confessions maybe. But she has another one. This is a thriller. This is a thriller too, clearly. But everyone seems to love that one. Like, I remember specifically Cozy Reader Kelly said it was like one of her favorite thrillers, if not her favorite. I don't really remember. But I wanted to read that. My library doesn't have it. So I picked this up instead. And it's like, I can't read that one, but hopefully this one is like just as good. And the other library I belong to might have that one. I'll look into it, but I figured since this one was there, I might as well try it. So, quick little library haul. Hopefully this is all that I will be getting for November, and then I can read the library books I have, which is a lot. I have like 16 or 17 things checked out, but they're mostly Karen Slaughter books, and some of them I've read. So, hopefully I can get through these. All of them seem like fairly short, fairly quick. Whatever. Also, I got the job that I interviewed for like last week. So, yay! Huzzah! Yeah, that should be good, I guess. I don't know. It's a bookseller's position, so I am officially a bookseller. Yay! It pays something, so that's all I really care about. It doesn't look like the greatest job in the world. Like, it's a retail job. I'm just hoping that because what I'm selling is books, that makes the retail aspect a little bit easier. but I don't know. I start Friday, so yay, I guess. So my very quick, not exciting November TBR. First I have The Expanse, Leviathan Wakes, by James S. A. Corey, which is the first in the Expanse series, which is on the TBR because I'm currently reading it and need to finish it. Yeah, I've only got a little bit left, like 150 pages, so hopefully we'll finish soon. And then I have Three Dark Grounds by Kendar Blake, which I've been meaning to read forever. I will be budding reading this with Grace from Beautiful Bookworm. And yeah, looking forward to it. And then I have Middlesex by Jeffrey Eugenides, which I'm rereading for the rereadathon. This was a favorite when I was in high school, but I am curious as to what I think about it today, because I don't know, there are some questions with the intersex rep, I think. I don't know. I have to look more into this when I read it. And then finally I have The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas, which I should be buddy reading with Abby Mac Reads. Yeah, looking forward to this. I've also been meaning to read this forever. This is the second time I've had it out from the library and really need to get through it this month. So we'll hopefully read more than those 4 things in November, but just for now, those are the 4 things that I'm actually planning to read, and then everything else is kind of like extra.